All right, everybody, this is Julian from Raw Physique again. Today, I'm gonna do something a little bit different, and I am going to do an install for some cargo boxes that I picked up off of Amazon on my 2015 F-150 Lariat Black Ops Edition from Tuscany. Here is the box that came in right here. This is the left and the right passenger and driver side cargo box by, I think it's Swing Box. I'll show you in a second. By Swing Case, if that's not inverted for you. I got these off of Amazon. They were $1.99 a piece, and I wanted both of them because of this. One on either side of the truck bed. All right, let's get to the installation. Okay, so time to start this install. So this is what comes in the box right here. Of course, the drill does not, and there's two little bits and a 1/2-inch wrench right there. Ooh. All right. Okay, so in the box, everything comes in this. It's got little drink cutouts to put beer or whatever if you're tailgating. Kind of pretty cool. Swing Case is the brand. That's just styrofoam. Oh shit, my hand looks all fucked up. So, got mounting bolts, put all that in. Got a lock. Instructions, I don't know what that is, I guess a warranty. And both of the mounting brackets. One of them goes right here to wherever that is. I think this used to have some type of a ladder system that you could just drive four-wheelers and motorcycles up on. It's on both sides. But when I got the truck, that was not, well, at least those ladders or ramps were not there. So got a button right here, turns on the lights. I hope this is still functional. I think it will be blocked slightly, but we will have to see once the install goes. So you have to remove this light in order to install this and put a mounting bracket. Now to do the installation, you need a 5/16. That's what's on the end of this. It's for the truck to take the rear light off. This is a 1/2-inch wrench, so it transfers to something in millimeters. I have no idea. This is a 30 Torx bit, and this is a 40 Torx bit. Thank God, I literally just bought this for some other random thing. I am glad I have it in order to do this installation. I will be wearing a jacket because it is 39 degrees right now in North Carolina, which the forecast will probably be between 20 degrees and 110 degrees by noon for everyone who lives here. Okay, let's get to this install. So I don't have my selfie stick with me, which is a travesty, but I'm leaning this on some glass bottle that is on not my house, but someone else's. So here we go. So there are two bolts that hold on that tail light. You undo the bolts and then there's clips. And I actually just had to look this up. That's why the video cut. There's two clips that are in there that are like pressure clips. So you actually have to like gently, with a little bit of force, kind of pull it and you'll see. So now I'm installing this. There's two large washers to keep the screws from going through. There's 3 of these like pressure washers, and then there's 3 bolts like this. Both of these go on the top and the bottom, which it all shows in the instructions anyway. It goes on the top and the bottom bolt, and the center bolt does not have a washer. Just for a quick note, it's a hell of a lot easier to put the center one on first because you don't have to fuck with the washer as well. And the center one will hold it easily while you're actually installing the top and the bottom that have this like very strange looking washer. Next, I'm going to take that rear bracket off where the swing case will actually connect to when you open and shut it. Kind of holds it, keeps it from flopping around your truck bed. Okay, so those bolts that I'm taking out in order to put the latch on, whatever the accessory to having those ramps or whatever they were for the truck bed, those fasteners are really stuck. I was using a little wrench to try to get it off with my 30 size Torx bit, so I'm using an impact driver to try to get them off. Don't know if you're supposed to do that, but I don't want to fuck around all day. We are installing this piece. Let's do it. So real quick, I want to show you these tabs to get this brake light off. So here's the brake light. There's a bottom tab there, upper tab here, and then there's this little thing right here that is on the top. That goes here, and that upper tab here, bottom tab here. Just thought I'd show you that. So it would make this a lot easier to take off. All right, I'm gonna put this in and then make sure everything's tight and show you what it does. All right, so here is the swing out case. You pull this, it opens up, slides out about this far, so it should work with any type of bed cover you have. You shut it, it latches on to this, unfortunately, but the light is covered up slightly, so it's going to interfere with the truck bed, and you have to actually open the box in order to hit this. So that sucks, but I'm willing to live with it because I need more storage. Now the storage box is made out of plastic, which is okay, you know, it could suffer the elements all right. It doesn't feel too cheaply made. Here's a lock, which is pretty cool. You turn it, lock it, open, and then it actually has a key lock that I'm not going to use because I'm about to install a cover, but there's the key to lock the top like that, and then that other thing right there actually goes right here, so no one could just open this and lift it straight off, because that's how you get this box off. You just open it and lift. Very easy. Got places for your beer. Here's the key lock, and yeah, that's it. Unfortunately, I couldn't install my other one because it was broken upon arrival. The driver's side is installed, and when I opened this, I found that this plastic piece was broken. This secures this to the sidewall. I already hit up Amazon, and I'm about to send it back and get a new one. So here are the cases, the driver's side and the passenger side. One thing I wanted to tell you about, I don't know if it's quality control or just how they updated the product, but this side right here has a metal connector, which is awesome. But this side has a cheap plastic one. Now, The passenger side right here, this is the third case that they sent me because the other two cases had a plastic version of this, just like my driver's side one, and they were broken every single time. The first and the second time, which were both from Amazon. They would not replace the swing case for a third time, so I bought this from AmericanTrucks.com. But yeah, just wanted to let you know that. So far, I'm happy with it. I think it says it only holds 75 pounds, which is not much, but any storage in a truck, the better. Thumbs up.